Hey, this is Rene. Welcome back to another video on this channel. And today I want to talk about a project that I now run on a server of mine for around a year. And I will end this project now. And I will tell you why and what this project was about. So let's start with the question what this project was about. The project was a strategy that I created. I don't know if I created it, I automated it. It's a really simple strategy, and I think well known it is to trade the market opening of a index. For example, the German index or the US American index, like the DE40 or the US 30. Here in the background, you will already see it. This example is using the German index, the DE40, and you will see as soon as the time here, it is just some seconds away, as soon as the time reaches 10 o'clock, which is, if you convert all the time zones and everything with a broker and stuff, which is the market opening of the German index. And you can usually expect a lot of movement. At 10 o'clock, it now places orders. And the strategy, it's like this most simple strategy that was ever created. At 10 o'clock, or like with the opening of the markets, it will place orders, and it will place a sell stop order below the current market price and a buy stop order above the current market price. Both of these orders have a stop loss and a TP. Here I choose 8,000 points for the TP and 5,000 points for the stop loss. And then it just waits a maximum of 5 minutes for these orders to become executed. And then as soon as the orders run into profit, it will also save the profits with a trading stop. So we can have a look at this. I think as soon as it's in profit for some points here, you can see now there is the trailing stop here for the sell stop order. And this will trigger the trailing stop, and there's a small profit now. And the buy stop order is still there, and we can wait until 5 minutes are over, and then the second order is deleted. And that's it. That is trading for the day. And yeah, the strategy, again, it's like the easiest strategy that you could possibly think of. But in the strategy tester, it was somehow working. So I decided to run it on a demo account, and this is what I did in the last year. And maybe I can show you another day here real quick. We can also, of course, have a look at the account already here. And let me close the strategy tester. And let me open the account. Yeah, and you can see everything is running like really slowly here on my VPS. And this is one of the main reasons why I want to stop this project now, because I have so many MetaTrader terminals running on my VPS, and it's running really slow, and I just want to free some resources. So this is why I stopped to trade this program. So let's have a look at how it turned out. So maybe first of all, I can explain you the settings one more time. So it's really simple. So I just trade a fixed lot size, and at market opening, for example, here on this broker, it is 10 o'clock in the morning. I just trade with a fixed distance, or I just take the price at this specific point of time. I add 1,000 points or 10 index points above it for the buy stop and below it for the sell stop. And then both of these orders have a expiration time of 5 minutes. And then the TP is, again, it's 80 index points away. The stop loss is 50 index points away. And then the trailing stop starts working after 1,000 or 10 index points in profit. And it trades in a distance of 10 index points. And that's it. That's the whole strategy. I also trade this in US 30 in this account, so the US American index. And you can see everything is exactly the same. Just the lot size is half of it, because usually the movement is bigger in this US 30, because I also doubled all the distances. But the rest is completely the same. Here at 16 30, which is like opening of the US markets, I just place 2 orders. The buy order is 2,000 points above the current market price at this time, and the sell stop order is 2,000 points below this price at that time. Orders stay active for 5 minutes at maximum, and the TP is 16 or 160 index points away. The stop loss is 100 index points away. The stop loss is, it starts working after 20 points of this index, and it trades in a distance of 20 points. And that's it. That's the whole strategy. And yeah, let's see if we already saw another trade here in the strategy tester. Yes, there was another trade. Wait, this is so slow. It's really annoying. So you can see here there were more trades now. This was actually a really big win, I think. So yeah, if we have a look at this here, you can see it generates some profits in the best case. And this is like the whole strategy. And I can run another backtest here real quick in the background. A little bit longer now, or without the visual mode. So it will be a little bit quicker. And I will just test starting from 2020 up to the current time. So it's roughly the last 3 years. And while this test is working, we will have a look at the performance that I got for 2020 when I traded this kind of live, if you want to say so. So it is a demo account, but I traded it like in real time. So it's a forward test, if you want to say so. So if we have a look at the account history, you can see at the beginning of 2022, like the end of January, I created this demo account. I had an initial balance of 10,000 euro in this account. And then there were a lot of trades, and you can see all of these trades here, but I traded like just the complete year. The EA traded automatically. I think there was 1 month or a half month where I didn't trade because I didn't realize my expert advisor was not active after an update. So you can see all of these trades, they generated a profit of 650 euro, around 650 euro. It was a little bit more before. It was at around 900 or even 1K in the meantime. But yeah, you can see this is like the easiest strategy that you can think of. It's not complex. It's super easy. You do not have to do anything if the EA trades this. And this, like even this can be profitable. And this is why I think with automated trading is kind of easy. If you just stick to your strategy, if you do not do stupid things, if you do not try to interact like manually, and you just choose a simple strategy and you just let it work, it can actually be profitable. I mean, this is not making you rich, but at least you are not losing money. And if you start working like this, so you put the profitability on the first place, and you just try to be profitable, even if you're not doubling your account every single year, you are still better than 80 or 90% of all the traders out there, because most traders actually lose, and that's a fact. So like even this account here, where I did nothing besides activating this EA at the start of the year, I'm still outperforming 80 or 90%, whatever number you want to take here, of all the traders out there. So, and it's actually crazy. Like people always want to become rich so quickly, but they do not realize that even with simple strategies and without like doing dozens of trades every single day, like with a simple strategy like this, you can still be profitable. And if we have a look at the strategy tester here to see how this would have worked theoretically in the last 3 years, we can see that, oh wait, diagram, there it is. This is not the actual performance, is it? Because it's looking kind of a little bit too good. And I have to figure out why it is like this. But yeah, you can see overall, just what I want to say with this video is you can take easy strategies, and as long as you are consistent, you should not blow your account. And this is why I really like automated trading, because you do not have any stress with it. You can just activate it one time. It will run all the time on your server. No problem, no stress. And it can actually generate profits. And do not forget, you should never forget that if you make like even if you make $1 after a complete year, you are outperforming most traders. And this is so strong if you really think about this. Like most people are just reckless. They trade whatever they see. They do 100 trades a day and they end up losing money. So if you manage to not lose money, you are actually among the best traders out there, which is funny, but it's just true. I mean, brokers now, at least in the European Union, they have to put on their website like how many percent of their traders, the retail traders, actually make money. And it's always like 80 or 90% do not make money. And these are official numbers given out by the brokers. So you can assume that they even try to make these numbers look better than they actually are, because it's bad for the business if too many traders lose money, right? Okay, so now this test also finished. It's also super profitable in the tester, but yeah, I mean, I saw the actual results in the account that I traded in the last year in this demo, and they were not as good as you can see here in the tester. So we can assume that a lot of these testing profits are because slippage was not calculated correctly in the strategy tester, I think. So always be careful with your tests. But I mean, even if the results in the demo account were worse than they were in the tester, it's still profitable in the last year. And it's interesting to me that like such an easy strategy can actually make profit. So yeah, that's my little summary for this project. And yeah, I will now remove or close the MetaTrader from this server to make everything else run more smoothly, and maybe start with some new projects. So I hope you liked this little summary of the strategy of this project. I hope it wasn't too confusing, because I didn't talk too much about this project on this channel before. I think I made like one video before with this strategy, but yeah. So let me know what you think about these easy strategies in the comment section below. And if you're not subscribed, you should, because I publish more videos in the future about automated trading, programming, and everything you need to know about expert advisor trading. So have a great time. See you next time. Until then, have good trades and yeah, great time. Bye.